welcome back to Shaylee and Baby. Today we are going to talk about Chewbacca Mom. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about because her video is the most viewed video on Facebook to date. She is a viral internet sensation overnight, one of those people. But you know what's really awesome about her story is the fact that she's known from the beginning that something amazing was gonna come. She just didn't know when. But first, I want to start this video saying that I looked for the Chewbacca mask everywhere and I could not find it for less than $85. And I'm not about to spend $85 on a Chewbacca mask that I'm wearing for one video. So because of that, we'll just do this. This is as close as I'm gonna get to Chewbacca. Nah. So a woman puts on the Chewbacca mask and takes the world by storm. That's not really news that you would think would become popular, but that's exactly what happened for Candace Payne. She's in her late 30s, I believe she's 38 or 39. So when I first saw the video, I laughed my butt off. I thought it was funny. I was just like thinking in my head, like, I cannot believe this many people have shared this video. Like when you look at how many shares she got, which I think to this date, it's like 150 million. You're just like, holy cow, this is so cool. Like how can some woman who's, you know, totally random, she's never like been on YouTube, she's never had any sort of publicity in the past, like how does she blow up and how does she get so big? And so right after the Chewbacca Mask video came out, I started watching other videos of hers and I came across one that she did at a fine arts festival. It was like the Nationals for Fine Arts, maybe regionals. If you don't know what fine arts is, it's like a church gathering thing with youth where they do singing and acting and dancing, and David used to do all that kind of stuff. But they put her on stage and they had her share her testimony and they had her share just a little bit about herself. And this is why I'm making this video right now. Because if you've ever felt like God has given you a direction for your life, or if you ever felt like there's something that you need to achieve with your life and you've ever had that longing deep down, this is an encouragement to you. This video is an encouragement to me. So Candace gets on stage at this fine arts event and they're asking her questions about the video and she's talking about that. But then they ask her, if you could say one thing to the kids in this room, what would you say? And her response was, when I was 16 years old, God gave me a vision for my life that I would use it for His glory. And I never knew what that meant. But it's never left her heart, her mind, or the way that she walks and follows Jesus all these years. And because she has that creative buzz in her constantly, she feels like she's a jack of many trades, but she's never mastered any of them. But what she says next in this room full of 16-year-olds is the part that I really gravitated toward in the video. She says, it doesn't matter how talented you are, how anointed you are, how gifted you are. If you don't have diligence, patience, and obedience, you're not going to succeed in your giftings and what God has for you. She continues to say, when He tells you to go, go. When He tells you to stop, stop. And the most powerful line of all, she says, don't try to make a name for yourself because His name is already outshining yours. Boom! I don't know about you guys, but that's very encouraging to me. And look, you may not be a Christian. You may not believe in God. And if you know me and you know my channel, you know that I love everybody, I accept everybody the same. That doesn't matter to me if you love God or not. I still love you. But I want you guys to know that you don't have to walk this journey alone in life. You know, like He loves you and He cares about you. He formed you in your mother's womb. He loves you. You do have to believe that you have a purpose. You have your own special giftings. You have your own special talents. When Candace was 16, she would have never imagined that she would have made this Facebook video. And because of her joy, she would have impacted so many lives. Like she would have never been able to tell that or foresee that. She always knew in her heart that she was going to make a difference and that God was going to be glorified. And now, all these years later, it's happening for her. So guys, don't give up. Don't be discouraged. If you've gotten words from the Lord, be patient and steadfast in those. There are things that I have felt, you know, God has spoken to me through the years, whether it be through prayer or like reading devotionals or whatever. There's many things that He's told me that haven't happened yet. And there's other things that I felt He's told me that have happened. I think you're going to find what you're looking for and what you're searching for. When you know that life isn't all about you, you don't have to take on the burden by yourself. If there's one thing I could leave you with today in this entire video, it's that you don't know what's in store for you, but God does. And to be patient in the small things. You know, you may go your whole life thinking that you're nobody or you're nothing or that something's gonna come or something's gonna happen, but you have to know that you are somebody right now. And you have to realize what you're doing right now makes a difference. Be patient in the small things in your life. Be diligent. You will be blessed. So that's my little daily dose of inspiration brought to you by Candace Payne, the Chewbacca star. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. You can do something great. Believe it. Walk in it. Okay, bye.